And now, the worst streamer on the internet, Battery H.
Hey everybody, how are we doing tonight? Welcome. I'm Battery H. This is day 91 of 100 days of gaming. We're on the home stretch, folks. Gaming in support of EXTRALIFE. EXTRALIFE is a charity that raises money for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, all 170 of them across North America. I'm raising money for Children's Hospital of New Orleans. We've raised $955 to date at this channel, towards our goal of $1,337. On November 5th, which would be day 101, we will be participating in a 25-hour marathon of gaming, along with tens of thousands of other gamers worldwide. And we are going to pick up with Civilization 6 this evening. We are playing as the Japanese Empire, of course. But as we do get started here, I just want to say, if you enjoyed the stream tonight, if you're watching on Twitch, please give us a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, like the video, sub is always great. And if you really like the stream and say, how can I help this guy raise some money? Because I'd rather, instead of you giving money to me or donating in a tip jar that way, instead that you take the money and donate it to my EXTRALIFE account to help those sick and injured kids in New Orleans, my adopted hometown. Simply type in !EXTRALIFE in chat. Visit the links in YouTube below, and that will take care of everything that you need. It'll link to a site that will tell you a little bit more about me, a little bit more about the hospital, some of the things I'm offering to people who donate this year. Got some really nice, neat stuff we're going to give away. Yeah, and a little bit about the hospital itself. And you can make a donation right from that page. It's simple, it's easy, it's safe. PayPal, credit card, and even more importantly, if you would like to join us and be a part of EXTRALIFE yourself, simply go to www.extra-life.org. Takes about 10 minutes to sign up. It's totally free if you get the basic membership. And you create a little web page for yourself, pick your hospital, let your friends and family know what you're doing, and then play games. We say we like to commit to at least 24 hours of gaming over the course of a year, so you don't have to do it all in a marathon. Many of us do, but you don't have to. You don't have to play video games. You certainly don't have to stream. Any kind of game you want, any way you want to play it. If it's basketball in the yard for 24 hours across the span of a year, you can do that. If it is simply, playing Pokemon Go, I know people that are doing that on the marathon day, so it's all good, folks. It's just that simple. Well, we're going to blow the screen up here and get right into things. Okay, there we go. You can kind of see the mini-map is obscured by my big fat head, but, well, yeah, we're gonna see what comes up here as we hit the next turn button. And our trade caravan, rumor is it that Egypt has founded a new religion, Protestantism. Unit captured. What got captured by a freaking barbarian? First of all, where's the bloody barbarian? Was it my ship that got captured? How did my ship get captured? I thought it was a warship. My builder? How did my... Oh, crud. Alright. You're not worthy to see. Your power is as fragile as your army is weak. So she's already setting up Cassius Belli to go to war. She doesn't like the fact that we're a weaker nation. So we're building another builder here, and that's well and good. I'm still not seeing any... I'm still not seeing any barbarians here. Need more amenities. Yes, I know. We'd love to get some more amenities.
Writing is easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words.
Ah, isn't that nice? Yes, Mr. Twain. Mr. Clemens, always such a good funny guy here. Okay, I'm thinking bronze working. If we're worried about, let me open the technology tree here. See, I had a galley. I had a bloody galley, and I don't know where it went. Melee strength 25. It should still be there. Okie dokie. Well, there's shipbuilding, which should also let me build a Colossus and a Quadmarine. Ranged naval unit can only operate in coastal waters till cartography is researched. That's okay. I'm thinking bronze working gets us a couple of nice things here. Most importantly, the barracks. We can start building encampments. Spearmen, which are also really good against mounted units and defense. And reveals iron on the map. Okay, so now we have a new worker. Choose production. Yeah, let's get another galley out there, shall we? I think that's a great idea. You know what? He may have gone out onto the water and gotten captured, and that may be why. Schmuckers. Take a look at where our people are working. Okay, so we are working the copper mine. That's good. Two, and 1. Yeah, all right. Silk gives us the culture, which is always a nice thing. And we need to get a builder over here to get some more fishies working so we can get some extra food. Which would be a great thing. Unit needs orders. Slinger's going to stay fortified. Okay, this slinger is... Start getting some archers going. That's my barbarian builder. That's my guy. May be able to get him back here. Which would be, I have to admit, pretty freaking awesome. see the district starting to go up. The Oracle. And we're going to have him build a plantation. Gives us a little more housing. If you build it, they will come. Alright, thank you very much. And away we go. Are you kidding me?
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy, because bronze will last for thousands of years.
Okay, first of all, we're getting this boy ashore. Get our research going, and celestial navigation, ironworking, masonry, shipbuilding, 21 turns. Get some spearmen built, I think, and we'll, yeah. Oh, talk about wishing that they're gonna wish. I think that did not happen. Mom Scott, thank you very much for hosting, my friend. That's going to weaken him considerably, and we'll see if they stick around. We'll kind of keep him on land. He is. He's going to attack again. Probably the silliest thing he could do. Good. What that will let us do... I should have gotten him back, but, you know, I did not. Okay, choose production is going to be another galley. I need to get a couple galleys out there. And that trade route will allow me to build another city quickly, if we want it on the continent, but more importantly. Okay, which unit needs orders here? This one? This one's Spearman is to fortify. Next turn.
The opportunity has arrived for a change into a new and more powerful system of government.
Yes!
Let us
It's about
strengthen
time.
our
Hey,
identity
Matt Scott, hello.
and enact more policies to govern our people.
We're gonna get
Divide and rule, a sound motto. Unite and lead, a better one.
Okay, first thing we're going to do is change governments. An autocracy simply lets us bonus to wonder production. Capital receives boost on all yields. All cities with a district receive +1 to culture and amenity. In a classical republic, doesn't let us do military. Oligarchy lets us kind of spread ourselves around the board. Allied melee units gain 4 combat strength. I think we're going to go with the oligarchy. And now that we have that, we're going to keep our maritime industries. I think we're going to keep that. The diplomatic policies, right? The first envoy you sent to each city-state counts as 2 envoys. We haven't encountered any city-states yet. But I think we're going to start, so we probably ought to get that going. And then I want to get great profit points working, so we're going to start doing that. So I can found my stinking religion here. The next thing we're going to do is pull these guys back from the coast. I hope they don't get plucked off while I'm doing this. Okay, so now we have 2 opportunities here in our civic tree. One is for games and recreation, which opens up military training and defensive tactics. And the other is drama and poetry, which opens up recorded history, great library and philosophy. And theology, which allows temples and... I think with Egypt so close by and favoring a strong military, I'm thinking games and recreation is good. One, we can get a Colosseum built. And we're almost done with currency. Good. We're gonna have to start building some oh really cool, Monscott. But then again, you always do those wonderful kinds of things. You're just kind of awesome that way. Okay, so he is a builder, and we can get him to do something. The slingers up here, and they'll move into position to help take out that quad marine in time here. Next turn. Okay, they did not see our builder, which is good, because what we're going to do is build our fishing boats. And we now get celestial navigation, and that is awesome. And that means now that fish, if we look at it, will produce 3 food, a production, and a gold. There we go. No. Yeah, I say unlock that one. Okay. That would be what we want. We want the maximum production in gold there. Now we lose a production piece, but we will grow the city much quicker. To do a 12-hour warm up tomorrow, eh? Outstanding. If you want a little advice for that, I don't know if you've ever done one of those long ones before. Mott Scott, for those of you who may be watching later, is a fellow extra-lifer. When you're going to game for a long time like that, but just make sure you have plenty of water and stuff on hand. Don't hit the caffeine too early. Did we come across? Send envoy. We have discovered Hatsutsa, really.
Our city-state neighbors have made a request of us. If we can impress them, I think they will reward us handsomely.
Yeah, just be always, okay, so Hatsuna, and they got 2 Dinarmadon, really? I am their suzerain, yes! What do they wish of me? Oh, they're way over here. Well, I'll be darned. Okay, what are they asking for? Destroy barbarian outpost within 5. Okay, so they want me to get over here and wipe this guy out and trigger an inspiration for drama and poetry. I'd love to do that. Okay, well, this is interesting. So once I get the ability to work some whole units over here, I can kind of swing them along the coast here and take out this city, which will keep those folks impressed. Sort of. We hope. I don't know. Can I get over there? Is that coastal? Is that coastal, or is that just icebound? Arg! Yarg! We shall see. Okay, so I need to fortify these bad boys. Let's go here. And then we can fortify them in town. We're gonna upgrade these guys to archers because we love archers. I mean, don't get me wrong, we like our slingers too, but our little caravan here. Yeah, just and when you're eating, bud, beforehand, and do eat before you get started. Once you start getting over the 10-hour mark,
if it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comfort.
I'm a big fan of being miserable in comfort. Yeah, let's see, breakfast kind of foods. Eggs are good. You want protein, you want some carbs, some fatty kinds of protein, so bacon, you know, because bacon makes everything better. I have big plans for bacon on game day. I'm going to have a bacon sandwich with some bacon sprinkled on the top, I think. No. No, if my doctor is watching, no, I'm not going to have a bacon sandwich. I'm not going to bother with the bread. There's just going to be a whole lot of bacon. Masonry wheel. Okay, so it looks like there's kind of a path this way to get over there. Interesting. Alright. And our builder here. Oh my goodness. Hey, Janet, thank you very much. Janet and the folks over at Otterdown for the host. And special thanks, of course, to my buddy Sean, who's auto-hosting now. I don't think that the auto-host is getting picked up by our Twitch alerts. And I gotta find out what's going on with that. I do not understand that if it does not pick up auto-hosting. Okay, son, you need to move your galleys out of the way here so that I can come over and kind of help you out. Because apparently you're in need of some loving. Okay, I cannot build, I see, said the blind man. good night. Might be intentionally ignoring auto hosts. I don't know if they're intentionally doing it. I think it's the wording is getting it picked off. I don't know that it's intentional. And if so, there ought to be a way to turn that off. Okay, wide variety of minds. Okay, your news of apprenticeship has advanced considerably. Well, that's interesting. Okay, didn't see that one coming. I've got another envoy. And that'll put me in a very enviable position of, yeah. One set of horses, one set of iron. Take a look at my reports here. City income, building expenses, diplomatic deals. I'm getting a gold for 30 more turns. Available great people. Okay, so great scientists. Nobody's doing anything else right now. Oh. So we got to keep an eye on that and see if we're gaining or losing on that. Okay, now we've gotten a big boost for shipbuilding, which is huge. Okay, so let's get this guy over this way here. And over here, let's get some production changed to settle. We need to get some cities founded up around this away here. Going to want to circle us around, but I think I've got them kind of hemmed in here a little bit at least. So you can do it from a distance.
I sprang upon the swift ship in the form of a dolphin. Pray to me as Apollo Delphinius. Also the altar itself, shall be called Delphinius and overlooked forever.
We've got an oracle. Inspiration, drama, and poetry.
Your Grace, we have obtained greater knowledge in the art of building static fortifications. Building walls around our cities will not only make them stronger against a foreign invader, but will also allow them to bombard nearby enemies.
Okay, now wait a minute. Is this different? Range strikes from the city center and encampment district must be defeated before the city can be... Okay, that's different. You used to get ranged strikes automatically. Now you have to build walls to do it.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column, or cutting a piece of stained glass in the construction of something much bigger than ourselves.
Isn't that nice? Well, it's a good thing we got new production we need to do in Kyoto. I'm thinking, haven't I finished a game yet? No, Daroga, I actually haven't. No, I'm sorry, buddy. With the 100 days of gaming and you know, working and everything like that, I haven't really had a whole lot of time. Getting ready for Extra Life has been chewed up all last weekend, and will probably take most of this one. So we're gonna kind of work through this for the next, you know, 10 odd days or so, and play this quite a few times, and then we've got a 4-hour block of it scheduled for Extra Life 2. I'm hoping to get most of a game completed by then. And Mount Scott, social eating is a game category on Twitch. Well, it's not really a game category. It's more like creative. That, you know, eating and discussing, I guess, is... I don't know. First you go creative and make the food, and then you can eat it with your friends. I don't know. Anything's possible these days. But Daroga, it's great to see you, my friend. Let's just see what we should build. I'm thinking shipbuilding because that'll let us... You'll use it during your marathon. Oh, come on. Well, first of all, you should be putting for the, if you want, they've got a category for Extra Life. So you can actually use that. On your first ever Civ game in about 25 hours. Well, so that's your very first Civ game. Wow, Daroga. I've been playing this since Civ 1. Not to date myself or anything, but I wasn't exactly a kid back then either. I think Celestial Navigation, because now the fish will let me actually harvest those resources. Had it on easy, well, which one? The level 1 or 0? Or 2? I'm not sure. They have like the earliest one, which is kind of like... Cause I'm like the first level up because it's been a while since I've played any of these. Went for the scientific victory? Yeah, well, that's not a bad way to go. The Mission to Mars thing, right? I'm gonna see if he's stupid enough to pursue. I don't know, Mount Scott. I don't know. They say that, you know, if you've got the Extra Life category, they massively increase your level of your odds of making the front page. But you and I are not going to be any of the people that are going to make the first 3 or 4 lists of, the first several lines of people doing Extra Life, considering the fact that you're going to have some of the big games. Rooster Teeth will be broadcasting under that, and they'll have thousands of viewers. I think Geek and Sundry will be broadcasting, and they'll have thousands of viewers. And I think Mindcrack is doing theirs now, so they won't be a factor. But you'll see some of the big streamers that do Extra Life will all do the Extra Life stuff, and they'll gain it. Since I really don't expect to be drawing a lot of folks, and it's primarily going to be people that I know already, I will put it for Extra Life. But I'm tempted to change in the middle of the night when I'm playing some of the lesser known game, or the lesser streamed games, let's put it that way. And maybe draw some viewers in, especially when I'm doing the truck sim stuff. I tend to get European viewers, especially since it'll be in the early hours, both times. So yeah, I'm kind of tempted in doing it both ways as well. Okay. It's time to build us some walls. And there's me archer. Okay. Fortify until heal. You fortify until you're healed. Miss Cleo here says, there are so few people living in your empire, it must be hard to get anything done. Okay, sweetheart. What can I say? We're a hardy people. She's looking for a cause. I know she's looking for a cause, which is one of the reasons I want to get my walls moved there. Because she'll have to come from that direction. Sight because we are serving as suzerain with both of these. Well, they can flank around. Shite. Bad for us. Bad for us. Very bad for us. Delegation is most welcome. Yeah, you can take a look at our capital. Yeah, I figured that was about to happen. Didn't kill him. We're going to lose this one next turn, but I think that's going to allow this one to get away to friendly territory. Celestial navigation in 3 turns, that's good.
People who cannot find time for recreation are sooner or later to find time for illness.
See, that is true. We are doing a service for ourselves. We are preventing ourselves from getting sick, and even more importantly, we're helping other sick and injured children by raising money for Extra Life. We bring games and recreation. Let's take a look at the policies we have currently. Great profit points, we're still going. I still think that Envoys is good. I can go into those tiles.
And all I ask is a tall ship and a
Star.
star to steer her by.
I'll take that. Okay, celestial navigation lets us build a harbor, a great lighthouse, and a lighthouse. Lets our traders embark, and we can start harvesting fish, which is good. We want traders. More traders. I thought I had more trader capacity. Okay, well, let's see. What can we build? We can build a harbor. Claim a great person. Yes. now recruit a great prophet, Songtsen Gampo, from the medieval era. Founds a religion and establishes a holy city.
Our populace has attracted a great prophet to our lands. Send this most holy person to our holy site and rejoice, for the time has come to found...
Holy Site District, which is here. Get him in there and let him heal up a bit. Time to choose our religion, folks. Really? Shinto religion, I think, would be perfect. Alrighty. Work ethic. And now we get this other one here, which would be... Okay, so they're going to get the same stuff. So amenity in cities with 2 specialty districts, 1 production for each follower. I think we're going to go with a high work ethic for Shinto. And... We're still in the grocery bag at the counter. Listen, I have senior moments, so I don't want to hear about it. spread from adjacent city pressure is 25% stronger. So you can really spread quickly. What is Grid 2? Grid 2 is organized street racing. Kind of like a Forza. I'm having a hard time figuring out what I want to choose here. Very production-oriented religion. No worries. I have a fill a policy slot. Goody, I've got a new wild card policy because I don't need a great profit anymore. Great scientist, great general. More faith in gold, reduce the cost, double experience for recon. Let's see here. So we're getting +1 experience for combat units. And okay, as you can see, the legacy bonuses take time to kick in. Settler, which is good because our shipbuilding will soon be allowing us to move our troops and stuff too.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players.
Writer Points, Theater District, Amphitheater. Not going to change policies, but we are going to change civics. Use production. Commercial hubs, theater squares, holy sites are all being recommended. But I think we need to build a granary first because, frankly, we need to be able to get more food into this city to grow quicker.
I cannot imagine any condition which would cause a ship to founder. Modern shipbuilding has gone beyond that.
Captain Smith, though, the RMS Titanic. Yeah, I think he miscalled that one just a touch bit, just a touch. Research, I think we're going to... work the wheel. Can't get there off a cliff, I see. As you can see, our road continues to grow.
Have exact religious thinking without theology, than exact mensuration and astronomy without mathematics. or exact iron making without chemistry.
Oh my.
Don't reinvent the wheel. Just realign.
Align it. Oh, excellent. Okay, more research time. Cartography lets us build real naval units, but mathematics lets us build. Don't really have horses yet. Engineering gives us a catapult. Mathematics gives us what? A desert. Yeah, okay. Must be built on desert or floodplains without hills. Yeah, not gonna happen. Aqueduct. Yes, engineering. Okay, so we've got a new galley coming out of there. Yes, we're gonna get ourselves a harbor built. We're going to start getting him refitted and reproperized. archers on foreign shores. These things are really causing a ruckus over here. Tokyo is building its harbor. Our traders moving out. More importantly, our archers are now capable of doing some damage. Make him go all the way over, then I can move inland one and attack him again. They won't bother us anymore. That fixes them. Not quite there, but you know. We'll get a promotion bonus. You like promo bonuses? Tokyo's got its harbor built. Faith citizen slot. Great profit point per turn. Population of 7 or greater, so I need to get some amenities. So let's see what's. I think that's what's holding our population back, isn't it? I don't know. We'll find out. This is all new to me, folks. So if you've got any hints in chat, please stand up and be counted. Kyoto. Amenities is 0. Guys, which have no amenities at all either. Now, how is that not okay. amenity sources. Amenities can come from a wide variety of sources. Each luxury resource can contribute up to 4 amenities to your empire, 1 per city, to the 4 cities that need them the most. Distribution happens automatically as long as the luxury resource is improved to plantation. Improvement is built on spices, for example. The arena and the entertainment complex provide amenities to the local city. The zoo and stadium provide amenities, but regionally. So it should be working cotton, right? Improved by plantation, yes. Why are we not getting amenities?
Those who in quarrels interpose must often wipe a bloody nose.
Okay, they did it before I did. Sue me. The great part is that road doesn't change, so choose production, Tokyo. And we are almost out of time, folks. Start establishing a presence on some of these other continents and other islands, and start working toward getting new goodies. Looks like there's a barbarian camp there, which would be nice to get rid of.
Normal people believe that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Engineers believe that if it ain't broke, it doesn't have enough features yet.
Andre Awesome, welcome to Battery. I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. I do appreciate you coming in and taking a peek. Guess what? We're going to be wrapping things up here in just a moment. But in your honor, I'm going to give you a little rundown of what we're doing here. Today is part of the 91st day of the 100 Days of Gaming supporting Extra Life. Hey, Andre. So we are supporting Extra Life, and in my case, Children's Hospital of New Orleans. Thank you very much for the follow. You should probably by now see what I've already typed in there. If you want to know more about the hospital I'm working with and whatnot, do that. If you like to play games and would be interested in helping heal sick and injured children, just go to, without the participant and Battery H stuff there, just extra-life.org. We're raising money for sick and injured kids. And it's a really cool thing, and I appreciate you coming out tonight. We're going to pick this game up tomorrow night at 7:30 Central Time. Again, same thing on Friday, and then Saturday we'll have our regular schedule. Yeah, so we're leading up in a little over a week and a half. I'll be doing a 25-hour marathon for Extra Life with tens of thousands of other gamers. Monscott, thank you very much for stopping by, as well as Daroga for swinging in here. Janet and my buddy Sean Rooney Gomer Straw, thank you guys for hosting as well as Monscott. We've had a really good night tonight. Oh, you're part of the official stream team. Well, then you don't need me to tell you these things. And Mart's even showing up. Oh my goodness! Everybody's coming in right at 9 o'clock. Right? They know when I close down. See? I think Mart wants me to find out. I need to find out if Mart's streaming tonight because I'll usually throw him a host. But yeah, so we are. Let me get a research bit here real quick, and cartography has a special place in my heart. In part because I've been known to make maps on occasion. Where it is, I do not know. Ironworking, construction, horseback riding. We probably need to get ironworking together, although we don't have any actual iron in our area. No stream from you tonight. We're breaking your streaming rig. Oh my goodness. I hope you're getting it fixed up. You know, we're getting real close to game day here, and I know the VR is probably putting a strain on that stuff. So that is that's also cool. Well, yeah, good to see you, Andre. All prepping for Extra Life. Yeah, aren't we all? Aren't we all? I have a ton of stuff to do this weekend. Getting goodie bags together and all kinds of things for some of my donors. Yeah, it's going to be hectic as all heck. And oh, part of me really needs about 3 extra weeks, and part of me can't wait to get started. So I think the second part's probably winning. I'm just really going to wish I had about 96 hours over the weekend. That's all. We'll make it work. We'll get there. It's all for the kids, and I'm enjoying doing it. That being said, everybody, thank you all so very much for coming out. Andre, thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate it. I hope to see you again. Remember, we're 9:55. We're trying to get to 1337 when I hit 10 or $1,005. So $50 from now, we're doing another game giveaway. Just be in chat when that happens, and you've got a crack at it. And in addition to all the stuff that I'll be doing and some of the items that I'll be giving away to some of my donors and things like that, you know, I'd like to get small gifts for these guys. Some of them are larger than others. All right, everybody, it's 9:02. It's way past my bedtime. And I will see you all tomorrow night at 7:30 for day 92 of 100 Days of Gaming, supporting Extra Life and, in my case, Children's Hospital of New Orleans. Good night, everyone. And remember, always keep your swords sharp, and your arrows plentiful, because around Civilization 6, you never know when you're going to need to use them.
If you've enjoyed the stream, despite the awful host, please consider a donation to Extra Life. Thank you for watching.